Alright, well here we are. Day 7 of the trip. This is our potential second rest day at 11 camp. As you can hear, it's a little windy outside, so I figured I'd do a little tour of the tent. Well, Rude Dog, my tent mate is out. So, I've got main door right here. There we go. It's the main flap of the tent. Now above, we got a little pocket up here. That's where I keep things I need to be able to get to, like my spoon. I don't want to lose that. Gotta eat. My sleep mask, my glacier goggles, and then any other odds and ends that I just want to store sort of temporarily, but I can get to either while I'm asleep while I'm laying down, not asleep, trying to sleep, or whatever. And then out here in this corner, toiletries. Whoa, toiletries, camera. Let's give me a good shot of that. And we've got a couple of these little stash tents along the wall here. I've organized mine. I've got trash up at the top, and then extra layers. So that's where I've got my hats. Hats, stuff sacks, personal stuff sacks for sleeping kid and sleeping bag and pad and stuff. And toiletries there. And then in this one, stuff I need to get more easy access to. Although right now I've just got electronics in there. So that's my solar charger, store the batteries, although they will get cold and stop working. So take them out, put them in a little chest pocket. I've got all the electronics in there. Down here on the bottom along the edge, anything down here is going to get cold, but I've got the brain of my pack, which I take apart or take off the pack every day, and overnight I stuff it with the snacks for the next day and any other things that I'll need. Got the book almost done. I'm really not ready to be done with that book yet. It's a great book there. So we got that, and then next to that we've got our lunch bag stuff sacks. That's week 1. I'm almost done with week 1. Here's week 2. About to get into that one. Here's my helmet with a cash sack there. And then in this stuff area, or this pocket, I've got outside layers that I'm not using currently. So I've got my Gore-Tex shell jacket, Gore-Tex shell pants, and then these are the 2 stuff sacks for the tent. So we've got the tent fly, the tent itself, and then the poles, and all those just go into those stuff sacks. And then down here at the end, I got the sleeping bag, right? Inflatable pad, and a eggshell. And that keeps me pretty toasty. This is just right on the snow, so you touch that, it is cold. And then that blue bag is what I'm hoping to cache when we get up to around the windy corner. That's what the trip we're trying to make. Didn't do it yesterday. Really doesn't seem like we're going to do it today, but we shall see. Maybe it'll slow down. As long as it slows down, warms up by about noon, we might be able to step off. Otherwise, probably be another rest day here at 11 camp. We'll have to try to make it the next day. On these little poles here, we got some nice laundry lines. So, socks are drying, gloves are staying off the ground so they can be warm. My routine is when I come in from camp, or come in from hiking, get into camp, take boots off, take socks off, get those up on the line to start drying, get on my booties. These little Feather Friend booties are awesome. They're down, they keep everything toasty. And we've got another long laundry line here, and another one above my head here. And that's where we dry all of our stuff at. So there's a quick tour of the tent. And it sounds like Rude Dog's coming back in. So he will enter in through here, take off his stuff, hopefully not get too much snow into our tent, and try to keep it dry as possible. And this is where I've been living for a week. Probably a lot longer.